Welcome back to the show. Alright, it's still your boy King X Code. Welcome back to the show, Undiluted Moments with King X Code. It's good to be back, It's good to be back. So without wasting up much of your time, because this video is not gonna be long. It's just going to be straight to the point, straight to the point. No time, no time, no time, no time. So basically, today we will be talking about a topic that everyone, no matter your age, no matter your experience, your background, um, we all are familiar with. We can all relate to it. And this topic is called relationship. Relationship. So everyone knows about this. So basically, for me not to take much of your time, because I just want you guys to understand the basics of everything, and I want you guys to follow me as I am going in the course of the discussion. So basically, I what I did is I outlined some things that I just want to talk about, so we can briefly explain them, talk about them. So um, well, as we all know, love is one of the most beautiful thing in the world. Like, it can be, sometimes it can be confusing. You get it? It can be confusing, but it's very interesting. It's exciting. It's emotional, and the most important thing is it teaches us hard lessons. Most times, it teaches us hard lessons. You get? So well, what I want to be talking about is love. You get love, but mind you, I'm not talking about your movie version of love or your Instagram version of love. No, I'm talking about real love, the love that heals, love that lasts. You know, something that you love, true love, real love. You get it? Because a lot of people get confused. That's why I said love is something that sometimes it can be confusing because you get it. So first thing first, love is interesting actually, but don't be blinded by the material things. You get? Though, well, no, of course, love is very interesting if there is money. You get it, but that shouldn't be your priority. It shouldn't be the primary reason why you want to love someone. Love comes. Love is something that's regardless of whatever someone has, it's just natural. You get it? No matter what they have, it's just natural. So um love is it makes you smile for no reason. Love gives you butterflies. It makes you even feel very special. But you get, but the moment you're blinded by those material things, the thing is you are just confusing yourself because you don't really know what exactly you want. Because is it the material things or you are actually in love? You get, which this era that we are, very very it's very complicated. It's happening very well almost all the time, and that's why most of the relationship in this our generation is not lasting anymore. Whether the relationship or whether the marriages, they are not lasting anymore because of all these things. A lot of people are confusing themselves. I love you, and that's just the thing. They don't even understand what the love is. You get? A lot of people don't understand what the love is. So that's why I said you know, these days the love is measured by what someone can buy, the gifts, the kind of lifestyle that person is living, you know, which I never said, don't get me wrong, gifts are nice, you know, gifts are showing affection. Definitely, you need to show your affection, but don't base that, don't make that your foundation, the foundation of your love. You get, shouldn't be your foundation. So, most importantly, true love is emotional. True love is transactional, and it's all about care, respect, time, effort, and understanding. And I always say this, my own definition of love is trust and understanding. Trust. and understanding. You see, those two things, you can never take it away from a relationship. I'm telling you, whether it's even family relationship, trust and understanding is what is keeping all of us together. That's the fact. It's what is keeping all of us together. So trust and understanding can never be taken away from any relationship. And the moment there is no trust, the moment there is no understanding, deep understanding, then there's bound to be problems. There's bound to be problems. So all those things are things that we need to build. It's not just something that happens overnight. No, you have to build it. That's why when you meet people for the first time, try to observe them, know the kind of person they are. You can't know someone overnight. No, but what I mean is on the long run, because I'm always this kind of person that I advocate about communication. A lot of people in their relationships, they do not communicate. And when I say communicate, I mean communication in the sense that I and my partner, we should be able to talk deeply, consistently, all the time, having mutual communications, talk about things, deep thoughts. You know, there's this what I call moment of truth in a relationship, and there's what I call moments of deep talk in every relationship. For me, that's my own philosophy. Like, I know, okay, these are moments we should have some, deep talk. So in the course of having those deep talk, we're communicating, we're trying to understand ourselves, we're trying to understand our flaws, and we're also trying to know, okay, our lapses, and also to understand the do's and the don'ts. You get what you like and what I don't like. Those things, like, so basically, nobody say you and person go con date, una go talk say una dey date, but there's no communication. Even if it's a distance relationship, communication is supposed to be very key. Like, you talk constantly, and not just hello, how are you, hope you're good. No, discuss, talk about life. Do you even have a future with that person? You get, because a lot of people don't have future with their partners. They just, we just base love on maybe let's just pass time. Let's just pass time, which is very wrong. If you know you really want to have a future with someone, then you need to, like, create that time, put in the effort. It's just like you working. You have to work to get results. So you have to work on your relationship to get a good result. And patience is one of the most important things as well. Patience. Because I realize that this time, this era, sorry to say if I'm always emphasizing on this particular generation, but seriously, it's just the fact, because in the olden days, most of our parents, our grandparents lived with themselves for 40, 50, 70, 30 years. You get it. And they could do all this because they are patient with themselves. They are very patient, they are tolerant, they tolerate themselves. You get, they endure, perseverance, and which definitely there's no relationship which is perfect. You get, there's no relationship which is perfect. But the thing is, no matter how, we're all coming from different aspects of life, and we want to come together as one. So definitely there's bound to be issues. But my own issue with this generation is that we lack patience. The moment we have one fight, then we just blow up and say everybody should go their separate ways. You get it, which is uncalled for. Some people will just start a relationship within 1 month, 2 months, and it's done. Same thing with marriages. People get married today, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. What is happening? Sometimes a year, if it even lasts long, then sometimes 2 years, and boom, come on. And some of the things that causes all these issues is third party sometimes. You see, I hate third parties. Like, I don't bloody care, but like, I don't do third party. There's limits to what I tell a third party about my relationship. Yes, definitely. It's my private affair. It's my private life. So I don't bloody care. You don't need to be in it 100%. No, it's what I tell you is what I tell you. If I don't tell you, I don't tell you. So you get, but some people pour out everything. I'm not saying every third party is bad, no, but seriously, make sure you can build your home, just you and your partner, not involving a third party. Not involving a third party. Handle your home. You can do. That's the essence of you communicating. You know, having those communications to know yourselves. If you have a fight, communicate. Talk to yourselves. Oh, you did this, you did that. I'm sorry. Apologize. A lot of people don't want to apologize in relationships, and that is why a lot of relationships are breaking up. Marriages are breaking because no one is ready to to apologize if something is wrong. You know, we had a quarrel, we had a fight now, and I'll be like, everybody's having that ego. Who's gonna apologize first? Come on, man. Regardless of whatever it is, you just both no talk. You can even go ahead, like to call yourself names within. Don't shout. You don't need to shout. But the most important thing after that, the whole whatever it is you did, come back together and apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I did this. I just I didn't like what you did. That's why I did it. Apologize and that's it. The other person would also apologize and you move on. You get it. You move on. So that's how it's supposed to work. Not, the moment we have a fight, then I'm not doing anymore. I'm tired of you. No, just go your way. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. How are you gonna last? Then when you now get married to each other, before you know it's 1 year, una don't mind everywhere don't go. Like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Marriages are crashing every day. What the hell is wrong with us? What the bloody hell is wrong with everyone? Like, everyone is just going crazy before, like, and most times social media is killing a lot of people, because a lot of people, before you know it, any small thing that is happening in their homes, they take it on social media. Boom, it's online. See, the internet is forever. No matter how many years it is, those stuffs are still there. Your private life is private. Your public life, dude, don't mix these things. Not everyone is happy for you. Not everyone is happy seeing you happy. No. A lot of people don't want to see you happy, and the moment they see that you're having those issues, they are always happy because they don't want to see you happy. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. Protect your own, protect your home. That's the most important things. Family first. Put your partner first before anything. Yeah, that's it. As far as it's your relationship, so do it well. Anything worth doing is worth doing well, so do it well. You get it? And same thing, I want to talk about some of the red flags. See, I know I've talked about being in a relationship we have to be patient. You get it? But likewise, you see, there are red flags. There are some people that they are just not for you. Some people go for just the looks. Looks are good, yeah, yeah. Go for looks, but please, even if you go for looks, that's why it's good to observe people. You get? Some people will not show you the devil in them until they are married to you. Yeah, some people pretend. They can pretend for as long as you guys are dating until you get married. When you guys are not living together, that's when they show you their true color. The devil in them will now, come out. But still, see, I'm always saying this. The moment there's a very, it, the moment you see a clear red flag around, especially when it comes to domestic violence, all this assault, run for your life. Especially the ladies, I'm talking about them mostly. Though we the men also face domestic, like, we also have those. There are issues we also face, like, there are some things the ladies too do. But I want to talk about the domestic violence aspect now, because there are people, women, who are are frustrated, who are mentally deranged, who their mental health is just something else. They can't even handle, they are frustrated just because they are in a domestic violent relationship. Why can't you leave? Why can't you run for your life? Now person will run go fit tell the story. If you no run, if you no come up for there, no, they go tell the story for your back. And you see that person that you are trying to die because will still go and meet another woman and still take her in. But you you get it. So don't allow things to eat deep down in you before you take action. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Do your thing. The moment someone is raising their hands on you, man, you gotta run. You've got to run. Seriously. Same thing with the guys. If we're having this issues with ladies, because sometimes women are kind of they don't have some patience sometimes. So sometimes we also get frustrated, and we just try to hold it. You get, there are some things you should hold, but when you know the kind of woman you're dating, that maybe she is not, her eyes is not in one place. It's either she's there with you based on maybe monetary level or something. It's a red flag. If she's just there because of the money, see guy, forget it. Then there's no love. The money is good, but don't make that the yardstick. Don't make that the priority. The money shouldn't be your priority. You get? So we all have to, sit down and think. Sit down and think. Control yourself. Control jealousy. Understand. That's where understanding comes from. That's where patience comes from. We need to just. We need to respect each other very well. We need to respect each other. Always communicate. Make sure everything you're doing, you're having peace of mind. Your peace of mind is very, very important. I'm telling you, peace of mind is very important. I told you guys I don't want this video to be very long because I just want to, hit the nail on the head. So most importantly, everything I'm just talking about is in a relationship. Yeah, all should communicate, respect yourselves, have fun, play with yourselves. Some people don't play. Some people are living in a boring relationship. How can you be doing that? How can you be doing that? Like, you can't play with your partner, you can't be free with your partner. See, if you're in a relationship, play with your partner. Muna play like children. Play like children. Chase yourself around. It's just the two. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy yourself. That's your life. That's your partner. Enjoy yourself. Play. Catch fun. Talk. Talk. Then respect each other. See, the moment you understand yourself, that respect would come naturally, because already you know your boundaries. You already know your boundaries. And don't take each other for granted. Yes. Do not take each other for granted. Respect everybody's boundary, respect everyone, but play, communicate, talk, enjoy, have fun, allow the relationship to be healthy. Have a healthy relationship where you have peace of mind. You looking at your partner should be that peace of mind that comes to you, that joy. Looking at that partner, you be like, wow, God, thank you, alhamdulillah. You just be happy, saying that yes, I made the right choice. You get? Because you are just being natural. You are loving naturally. You are enjoying the love. You get? So please, let's make sure when choosing the partner we want, choose rightly. Open your head, open your brain, open your mind to choose your partner, and make sure you enjoy. Make sure it's a healthy relationship. Please communicate. Talk about your past. I don't bloody care what your past is. Talk about it. If it's something I can stay, then fine. And if I don't want, then good. Everybody should understand it. But talk about things. You get talk, communicate. That's what kills the relationship and marriages. Talk and communicate. You get. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know we'll talk past like this. They say a word is enough for the wise. That's all I have for you today. So yeah, I can go and digest it. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Alright now, it's still your humble boy, King X Code. And until I come back with another amazing video, please enjoy this one. Engage, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share and comment. Please engage my videos. Please. I'm begging you guys. Please engage. I love you all. Till the next time.